gonna kind of jump back into movies a little bit. A little bit of a spicy topic for you because there's some potential theories that all-time favorite of a lot of people. That there's a movie that came out in the mid '80s that could potentially have some homosexual suggestive scenes behind it, right?
I think I know what you're talking about.
And it's a very popular movie. Recently had a sequel put out about it. That's done pretty well at the box office, from what I hear. I have not seen this movie, and that movie is none other than
Wait, time out.
Top Gun.
What homosexual references are in that movie?
So
I think I know. I think I know where he's coming at with that. I know.
Yo, you better hope Ashley does not watch this episode.
I told you she's gonna get
Oh my god, you were about to. I'm gonna have to tell her don't watch it because you're gonna ruin this movie for
there was
her.
I remember there was a song in that movie that almost made your wedding. Okay.
I'm scared. I'm scared right now to go forward with this.
No, we're gonna get into this because it's important to know. Just wondering about these, like you said, these homosexual references.
Ashley, just to let you know, this was not my idea. I'm just letting you know.
So you take said movie. I mean, the literal title of the movie is Top Gun. A common reference to when you have two men in a relationship is one is called the top and one is called the bottom, right? So there's a reference in itself.
That's reaching. Where's the gun come in then? That's a fucking reach.
What do you mean? Where's the gun?
That's a reach.
You reached on that.
That is a big reach.
All right, and so basically, all right, let me go further into this. So the idea is that you have this guy Maverick, right? Such a very charactered name, right? You know, a lot of characters. You know, you have the Iceman, you have Goose, right? Who else? Oh, what was that?
There was one named Hollywood.
Yeah, Hollywood, right?
It was Iceman's partner,
Viper.
Yeah, Viper. I'll bite you, right?
Jesus.
So you do have, definitely a lot of male bonding.
Volleyball.
Some shirtless male bonding really going on. Kind of nice, right? So basically, what it's talking about is you have this man, this guy Maverick, who's really struggling with being a homosexual, and kind of really fighting with it. He's got all these men around, and basically Iceman here is kind of the leader of this gay pack, right? And really trying to get Maverick to come over to the side. You see Goose kind of looking back. You know who he's looking back at, right? He's looking at Iceman, and you said that guy's name is Hollywood?
I think it's Hollywood.
He's looking back like, hey guys, I'm trying, but he's not going for it, right? And then, so you have Kelly McGinnis's character, whose name was what, Charlie?
Yeah.
In the movie?
Yeah, and he fucked her.
Okay. Yeah, well, hold on. A very guy name, right? Charlie. And if you remember,
it could be short for several things.
Where Maverick and Charlie are starting to get close, right? To where you think that they're actually going to get intimate. What happens? Maverick leaves. He didn't fuck her at first.
But he did eventually.
I'm going to get to that. Hold your horses, bud. All right. So do you remember the scene shortly after he leaves her house? The next scene is where he's still struggling with this. He's like, I know, I see it, I want it, but I don't, it's not right. The next scene is the elevator scene, where Charlie, in order to convince him that he wants her, dresses like a guy. Wearing a man's jacket. The same jacket that his buddies wear, that his gay buddies wear. Wearing a baseball cap. Who wears she was hot in this movie. Why is she wearing a baseball cap?
Girls wear hats. Now you're being sexist.
Girls can wear hats. My ex wore hats all the time.
Military.
Is this come from you or is this like an online thing?
Hold on, I'll get to it. It's not mine. It's not mine. I was gonna
it sounds like it. It does sound like something.
Right, let him finish. Let me finish. Let him finish.
It does sound like it.
Let him finish.
I will credit where it goes to. This isn't mine. But anyway, so
whoever did this.
Shortly after this, he does go to her house, and yes, they do finally have sex. But as they're going throughout, he's still realizing, it's still not what I want. That was good, but I still want something else.
It looked like he wanted that.
Yeah.
Just saying.
So after we get to the end of the movie where, you know, Maverick with his new, you know, after Goose has died and he's, you know, really kind of went through the struggle and he's got his new, you know, his new co-pilot who was Tim Robbins' character. I can't remember what the heck his name was.
I can't remember off the top of my head. I can't remember off the top of my head
Wizard
either.
or Magic Man or something like that. And him and Iceman kind of become, you know, befriend each other, right? Their last dialogue at the end of the movie, as they kind of look at each other, Iceman says, You are still a dangerous man, but you can be my wingman anytime. Tom Cruise says, bullshit. You can be mine. And then they embraced.
Camaraderie.
That's true love. No, I saw it and I just was like, I gotta run with this. I saw it on TikTok. It's actually from a movie. It's a Quentin Tarantino thing. He was in a movie. I don't even know the movie, and he's like giving this spiel throughout this movie, and so I'm like, oh, I'm using this. This is awesome.
So you don't believe any of it, right?
No, I don't believe it.